JK Brackens looked like they've turned it back over to Andrew Ormond. Andrew's down on his hands and knees trying to give this one out. Gives it out as far as David O'Shea, who started this whole move. David turns on his left hand side, trying to give it to Cathal Scully. Cathal Scully took his eye off and it's been turned over. And now there's a chance of a score from way out from Ty Gallagher. Ty Gallagher really wasn't that steady as he took that shot, but it doesn't matter. Turning up the grip in the hurry, the pass wasn't accurate. It does come straight to Quinlan. Quinlan is going to have a shot. Is he going to be accurate with this one? The umpires put their hands up, covering their eyes from the sun. But the main thing is they didn't. It's come back, still having it, still holding on to it. Shane Burke now. Shane Burke goes past a couple of men on his left. He's shoot, and that is a brilliant score. Shane Burke danced around a couple of. Andrew Ormond told him this bounces straight into his hand. Is there a chance of a score from here? He turns. Andrew right out by the sideline has done really, really well. You can hear him make Ryan talk. That go. In fairness, he's let it a lot go, and that's probably why we've had such a good standard of a game so far. But that one is back outside to the number 32, who we believe to be Billy Seymour. Billy takes the shot.
There, so I'm looking at Declan McGrath. He seems to have the sweeper job for Kiladangan up there, but the ball that's going to have to go into Andrew Ormond and the forwards up there needs to be excellent. And
look at that for the next step ball. Is that going to go in? Yes, it is. Andrew Ormond managed to somehow scramble that over the line. He's half hooked. The ball is still there. There's going to be a chance of another score. He looks like he's fallen over as he hit that, but it's gone over the bar. Good response there. That looked like it knocked in. Barry Hogan goes long-ish there. It's batted down, and eventually works its way to a Kiladangan player who's struggling to get it up. Sean Hayes, I think it was there, gets a bit of possession, has someone outside him, and it's knocked in. It's 2 against 1 inside. Paul Flynn is the one, and Paul Flynn has it. What a touch! Here comes Flynn up to the 14. Flynn with his shot, and back in play here, back as far as Ty Gallagher. Ty comes up along the sideline. Ty puts that in the hurry, takes the shot. This one looks to be heading between the posts. Ty did really well there because he was under. Puts this one across. A dangerous enough diagonal ball across the field. It's well taken, well gathered. Now is there a chance for Hayes? Hayes goes past his man, shrugs him off a little bit, gets the shot in. We mentioned out in front, is there a chance? It's out by the sideline, not an easy chance to take a score from. They went full effort with that one, out by the sideline. Has that gone enough? Has it gone over the crossbar? Still Malachney throws it ahead of him, trying to give him some space. Here's Malachney, this is the third player he's gone past. Can Malachney get it over? What a score from Brian Malachney. Sir, with that, maybe too central, but he gets away with it. He finds a man with a Kiladangan jersey on him. That man turns, that man shoots, and that man has put it to the, has he put it over the bar? Yes, he was hand the first time. Still there, still a chance for Egan. Goes back outside as far as Fairbrother. Lyndon Fairbrother with the shot, and there was just so much space, so much time for him to work the move there.
Creating space and but look, the ball in has to be super, and it just hasn't been super there in the last couple of deliveries from JK Brackens.
Speaking of how they're looking up, trying to play the ball in again, out in front there with Brian Malachney. Brian doesn't manage to get it on this occasion. It's on the ground. Conor Cadell marking him very well. It's been turned over there, and drive forward is Joe Gallagher. Joe Gallagher up to the edge of D. He has the board if he wants it. Here goes Joe up to the 21. Joe the shot, and Joe finds the bottom left hand corner. So Kiladangan need to get going, and now they have it through Shane Doyle. Shane Doyle has it just inside the 45. Shane with the shot to try and get an immediate answer to that goal, and Shane does win as far as Ty Gallagher. Ty on the 45 throws him down fairly theatrically. In fairness, the referee was right in front of him. He says no, we're going back for a free. Ty Gallagher decided, I'm taking the shot. Going to come in. Sweeney was putting that across into towards the attacking zone, and they're up to the 45. We'll give you an update in 2 seconds on the other game as Paul Flynn is standing on the 45 just inside to Jordan Maloney. Jordan Maloney is going for the point though on this occasion, but again that one looks to be heading over the crossbar. I lost that in them as they're onto that through Shane Burke over there in the far side of the field. Doyle is with him, but Burke has it. Burke falling over as he takes this one. He's really not in a very good angle, but that he makes that look. Players back there. This one comes out as far as Brian Malachney on the 45. Brian's trying to get a bit of space. He goes back out as far as Flynn. Flynn, lovely ball over the top. There is space here. Is there going to be a chance of a score? They've worked it inside the 14. The shot coming in as a goal. Another goal for Kiladangan. They worked out really well. Burke to turn this one over. There might be a chance. Lyndon Fairbrother on the 45. Back to Burke. Burke who started this move. Burke is going low, and Burke just didn't go low enough on this occasion. He worked hard, he made that score, but unfortunately couldn't get it under the bar.
Yeah, you know what? It was a great goal opportunity and a great